Hello, I'm Atypical, and this is my second review. Uh, Today, as you guessed, I will review Avatar, but which Avatar? Do I look at the Smurfs that are really, really tall, or the other one? I'm sorry. This is very last minute. I didn't realize it was the 31st, so I just have this thing next to me. There, you saw it. Um, yeah, I'm gonna start the review of Avatar: The Last Airbender, the movie, not the television show, because the television show was so good it doesn't need to be reviewed. It's just a great show. I do want to review The Legend of Korra, at least season one. Season one I thought could have been better, but that's for another video when I start doing television shows and other things. For now, the movie with holographic stuff. Yeah. Okay. So I got this. Wait, when did it come out? It came out. Who cares when? 2001. 2011. It came out in 2011. That's 4 years ago. Unless you're watching this in the future, which congratulations, you made it to the future. Uh, but yeah, 4 years ago, this wonderful movie came out. I got it for Christmas. We watched it that day. What the heck just happened? Sorry, okay. The computer broke. I didn't click anything. Anyway, I don't know what happened. Something on my computer. Anyway, I got this back in 2011 when it came out. Oh, wait, no, because it didn't come out on DVD until later. It's probably 2012. So 3 years ago, I get this movie. I put it in. Me, my brother, I think my dad decided to watch it. We get to 20 minutes in, and we turn it off, and we go and do other stuff. Like we have a big Christmas breakfast because my sister was born on Christmas, so we always make a big deal about that. And yeah, is there? No, there's not. Darn. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So after that, I never looked at it again, and I've still not looked at it. The reason being is because it was just so terrible. From what I did watch, and please excuse me for not finishing this 2-hour monstrosity, but everything important was glossed over, and there was no break. It went from plot point to plot point to plot point to plot point to plot point. Just only plot points. Only important things were in the movie because they condensed a 20 episode television show into 2 hours. They took the first season and made it one movie, and it just wasn't good. It was boring. They mispronounced so many things. This is the only M. Night Shyamalan movie I've ever seen. I've heard he's good, but there's only evidence to the contrary. So, yeah, the story follows Aang, Katara, and Sokka on their mystical journey to get Aang somewhere. They fight the Fire Prince Zuko. Unfortunately, they don't have who the actor was. No, they don't. He looks familiar, though. And along the way, Admiral Zhao, or Zhou, I think they pronounced it. I don't think I got to him. Anyway, Admiral Zhou is introduced at some point, played by Asif Mandi, the famed comedian, and at the time he was a correspondent on The Daily Show with Jon Stewart, who is leaving. This is his last season of stuff. I know he left 2 years ago for the summer, and now he's leaving for good. Anyway, yeah, Asif Mandi as Admiral Zhou the Conqueror. And yes, I know I'm pronouncing them all wrong. Yeah, if I could say anything to make this movie better, it would be not to make it. Like, the story in the show was just so good and so well paced, and obviously there were problems. There were problems with everything, but there were enough not problems. There were so few problems with that show that, of course, making a movie was inevitable, but the best thing to make a good movie adaptation of that would be not to make it. The closest thing to a live action movie, any movie based in the Avatar universe, would have to not follow a character, a storyline that has already been established. You can't do Ba Sing Se, what happened there in a movie. You can't do the journey to the North Pole in a movie. You could probably do the invasion of the North in a single movie, but there'd be a lot of plot points that are missing. But you could do it. That is possible. Because that was about 3 episodes, one of setup and then 2 of actual fighting. But other than that, like, you just can't do it. I think the best thing they could do is to do a different character. Like, the best movie I could think of is something with Kyoshi or the waterbender that comes before her, whose girlfriend gets face stolen by Ko. I don't remember his name. I'm pretty sure it starts with a K and ends with an A. He's from the South Pole. No, wait, he's from the North Pole. Yeah. That would be cool. Like him fighting Ko. I'd watch that. Or I'd watch that short guy, the Conqueror, take over the Earth nations and try and take Kyoshi Island. That movie with Kyoshi. Or even Avatar 1. He was number 1. I'd watch that as a movie. I know they did like an episode or 2 episodes in Legend of Korra, but I think that could make a good movie. Like, Yeah, it was already almost 2 hours long, an hour long. So you could just expand on it for another hour. I think that'd be pretty sweet. And then Batu could have a larger role rather than just like glossed over supervillain. And I mean super as in ultra, not like super powered human, like superhero movies. Not that kind of supervillain, like a super villain. Ultra villain. I like ultra villain. He wouldn't just be a glossed over ultra villain with ultimate power that eventually bends to Unalaq's will? Yeah, Unalaq. Spoilers, by the way, because fuck you. Yep. Um, but yeah, we could have like a fleshed out Vatu and a fleshed out good Vatu. Kite. I don't remember her name. Neva? I'm sorry. I know I know Avatar is one of my favorite shows, and I really liked Legend of Korra, but I don't remember some characters' names because she was only important for a very short period of time. Like a couple episodes, a handful of episodes. Yeah. So, yeah, we get a fleshed out. I was gonna say Nala, but that's not it. Not Nala. I feel so stupid. I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, that would be, I think, an excellent movie. Avatar: The Legend of Wan. I'd watch it. Obviously, I'd play Wan, but no, no, I wouldn't. Yeah, tell me what you guys think. If you even finished the movie, I know it had horrible, 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 horrible special effects. At least, I mean, they were good, but no, they weren't. And it was the bending was bad. The bending sucked. Um, I think I should just end the video. That's kind of all I have to say. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you watched the whole movie. If you liked it, tell me why. If you didn't like it, I already know why, because it was awful. And put down some ideas for a movie set in the Avatar universe, because that would be really cool. Yeah, there's all sorts of possibilities they could have done. All right, I think that's it. Again, I'm Atypical, and this has been, where is it? My review.